Why are you shaking so? Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere and I showered.
Okay, well, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are going.
I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them a baby had an emergency and...
I can escort you out when you drop the babies off. If you have any questions, I can answer them.
I'm here to turn myself in.
Okay, what's going on?
I had an accident last night.
Okay.
I was showing an old friend of mine how to use this gun that she was needing, that she asked for, and it went off and shot her in the chest.
Okay.
What, are they covering them up?
I got some getting dressed now, Sheriff. I'll have somebody stop and grab it.
Tell them they don't have to do that. They don't need to. Preserve what we can.
Some criminals commit acts so unthinkable they believe no one will ever catch them. But no matter how careful they are, justice always finds a way. These atrocious killers thought they could escape the consequences, but when the truth surfaced, their downfall was swift and brutal.
I took a picture of his car.
Oh, he left?
Driving out. Yeah, no, I took a picture of his license plate and drove away.
Yeah, the roommate came out of the building and said that the guy's not abusive and that's his best friend and he's known him forever. And when I asked him, well, why would a female scream at the top of her lungs help me? He just goes, I don't know. And then he walks away and leaves.
So the roommate's inside there too?
There was two guys. The roommate left. He got this gentleman right here got a picture of his car.
I got 3 people talking to me.
Paul Henry DiGiacinto was at his Pompano Beach home in September when deputies from the Broward County Sheriff's Office arrived after neighbors reported hearing disturbing screams coming from the residence.
Broward County Sheriff's Office.
This happens all the time.
Broward County Sheriff's Office.
That guy, he scares the shit out of
Do you hear it still in your apartment or not?
You're at the door, so open it up.
me. Every day. Every day here.
I can hear you at the door.
Open the door. It's the sheriff's office.
All right, due to exigent circumstances. What 10 for? Due to exigent circumstances, if we have to go ahead and break the door down or get someone with the key to open the door, we will. We just need to find out if everybody's okay. Exigent circumstances, somebody yelling in there. They said they heard this and that.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything since you got here?
Yeah, they come up to the door and they kind of, you can hear it. You can hear them pressing up against. They probably looking at you right now.
2459 Northeast 14th.
They don't. This don't even have to go this far, but these people want to make it seem like.
I mean, if they want their door open forcefully, that's okay.
That's fine. Because the fire rescue gonna come and open this door, and then we're gonna come in.
Lembrel 5, can you have rescue respond out here to help us with some forced entry?
We'll just come through this. We're gonna have fire rescue. We got fire rescue here. This is just me being instructional to you. I want you to listen up. Fire rescue's gonna come, and they're gonna go ahead and breach the door. It's gonna be damage to this door, so I'll just advise you to open the door now for us to find out. If they have to breach the door, people are gonna be put in handcuffs and to detain until we find out what's going on. This is just my warning to you, my first and final warning.
We heard somebody yelling and screaming, they heard glass breaking, they heard furniture being thrown around.
Let's try to.
This door, I mean, it's...
We're gonna try to hack it.
Yeah.
I just whacked that thing. We could hit it with the goddamn axe. Well, it's not gonna.
Can we try to least minimal damage, or?
It's not gonna bust it like that, though.
Yeah.
Is he under arrest or something?
Well, we have to make sure she's okay right now. It's a welfare check. Based on the extended circumstances, we gotta... Yeah, come out of the we'll cover you.
Do you need a second set of hands?
No, I just don't want to get my head in front of it.
Okay. You might have to go up higher. There you go. You might have to go up higher.
There's nowhere in the world you didn't hear us knocking at that door.
Set it off, throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down.
You got any guns, knives, weapons, anything on you we need to know about?
Oh,
nothing at all?
At all.
Okay.
Why didn't you guys all come to the door?
Why didn't you come to the door?
We banged.
Why are you shaking so? Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere. And I showered.
Okay, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are going
You can hear us knocking. We're banging the hell out of the door.
Okay,
My
so
hands
I'm
are red banging on the door.
sorry.
And you didn't hear us.
We're downstairs.
Anybody else inside?
I'm sorry. Nobody else is inside. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
What's your first name?
Kyla.
Spell it for me.
K-Y-L-A-A-R-C-E.
Whoa. K-Y-L-A.
A-R-C-E.
A-R-C-E?
Yes.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Kyla Arce.
Kyla Arce.
I'm so sorry you guys had to come out here and
Well,
so
if you guys would
hot.
open the door, you would.
This is brand new.
No, I'm good, thank you. What's your what's your date of birth, Kyla?
052190.
What's your last name?
A-R-C-E.
A-R-C-E, so it's Kyla A-R-C-E?
Yeah,
What's your middle name?
in my driver's license.
What's going on with you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing's going on.
We were watching a show.
Listen to me. I got information from neighbors all night long. Help me, you're hurting me, stuff breaking, stop doing this shit. What's going on?
But like, wouldn't I?
Come on, take a walk with me.
I don't want to walk with you.
Come with me.
Can I just sit down?
No, come with me.
What?
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm just asking about what's going on. Why are your neighbors saying this?
Going on.
Why are your neighbors saying all this about you? About you're screaming for help. That's why we had to break in your door. Your door is broken. The fireman popped it. You're going to have to get the association to fix your door.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. All right? We're banging on the door like I just told you. My hands are red, and his hands are red from banging on the door. There is no way you could not hear us.
I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
Nothing at all. I promise you. Nothing at all. I'm not pressing charges. Nothing at all.
Not pressing. Why would you not press charges?
I don't even know how to say the lingo of the cops thing, but
well,
like.
Why would you not press charges? About what? If you said you wouldn't press charges, what would you not press charges?
I mean, I just said that to because I don't know what's going on. Nothing's going on. 100%.
How long have you been with
We're watching. We've been together for 2 years. We're good.
No problems ever.
No problems.
Neighbors that have been hearing things throughout the middle of the night.
Yes.
Nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on.
So they're lying.
Literally yesterday, my freaking plants fell from the backyard, and I just started crying because I just couldn't do it late at night.
Okay,
Maybe that's it.
So then what you tell me is all the neighbors standing out here behind me that called us,
yes,
and your neighbors that live on your floor there, the second floor there,
yeah,
are all lying.
I'm not saying they're lying. I don't know what their perception is.
They're
with
saying
like
you're
whatever.
screaming for help.
Okay.
All right, and the fact that we're banging and banging and banging, and once we get in, you guys try to pull away.
Because we're not. I didn't really hear you like that.
Were you guys sitting in the garage the whole time?
We're like sitting in the room. We're about to go get breakfast.
And you didn't hear us banging on the door?
No.
That's Tyler, I find that hard to believe. We were ringing the bell.
Okay, so then I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did your bell go to the phone or his phone?
No.
So why do you guys have a video bell?
It doesn't go to mine.
Does it go to his?
I don't know.
Come here, bro. Come here. Come talk to me for a minute. You have nothing what's going on, dude. You're coming out of the garage. You're shaking like crazy. You got scratches all over you. I get it.
I'm shaking because all of a sudden someone just blocked.
So you live here with someone else?
That's by myself.
You live here by yourself, or who is she to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Okay, so who was the other dude that was here?
A friend.
Okay, so what happened?
Nothing. We were just hanging out. We watched TV, and that's it.
But everybody was yelling and screaming. You got neighbors over here, and people don't even live here saying that she was screaming at the top of her lungs. Something was going on. Look, I'm not trying to make a story up.
I don't understand.
And I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable more than what you are in the situation. But the thing is, bro, we're trying to find out. This is more of a life or death situation.
I understand.
It's called exigent circumstances.
What's going on out of nowhere? So that's what I'm confused about.
So why when we were knocking on the door, you just didn't come to the door?
We're downstairs. I'm in the shower. She's watching the show, and then we're
downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. This is the garage. I know the format of these because I've been in one. That's your downstairs right here. Your upstairs is up there. Just hear me out, because you live here, right? You pay rent here. I mean, you pay your mortgage here every month, right? So the thing is, I know the difference. This is downstairs. You weren't downstairs. Tyler, they think someone else is in the house. That's what they're trying to say to me.
We want to make sure everyone's okay.
In the house.
Yeah, there's no one else in here. Okay, well, open it up.
Happening.
Okay, well, open it up then.
For what?
Okay, well, I'll just go upstairs and go.
Okay.
I just asked him that. That's all I said.
If you answer the door,
Everything is being recorded here. You said nobody else is here. He just said his friend was here and his friend just left. Now tell me the truth.
Yeah, but I'm downstairs. There's too many.
Listen to what I just said.
Yeah.
He just told myself and this deputy that nobody else is here. He said his friend was here and his friend left. So now you're saying that. So now you got conflicting stories.
She may not know because she doesn't go upstairs to see you.
Well, how do you not know when you've been in the house the whole time?
There's three, like it's too much. I barely hear anybody downstairs. I work on my computer, and nothing's going on. I don't know. It wasn't here.
So you're safe. Everything's good.
Everything's good. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at my face. I'm good.
And how long have y'all been together?
That you guys have
Couple years.
Couple years. Y'all have any children involved?
We're trying to.
You're trying to. Okay. You guys married? Just boyfriend and girlfriend. Just been dating. Okay.
I mean, I didn't realize that we were.
We're not done yet, but in the future, if we're knocking on the door, just hi, hello. Look at now your door's off the hinge. So.
And you have to fix that.
Seriously?
Because the exigent circumstances due to the state of Florida, if anybody's in dire danger or anything like that, we have to respond.
Anyone could be yelling at any window and you can't pick one.
I mean, I know that no one's here anymore, but every one of your neighbors is standing outside concerned with your well-being.
So we're knocking on the door.
Now it all makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, now I get it. I didn't know that you said. Oh, I didn't.
After 35 days of the interaction, the male suspect finally snapped and ended the female suspect's life in cold. Authorities swiftly arrested him, charging him with first-degree and resisting arrest under U.S. law. Prosecutors sought the harshest penalties, life imprisonment without parole, or even the penalty, depending on the state's jurisdiction.
So this is just a handoff. You just show me, again, like that's for the front, and this is the back. You just show me how you laid him and then how you found him. Let me take a picture.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I left it open because it needs to be drained. It hadn't. It's not draining through the hose, and the bucket's full. I was going to let you know that.
All right, take a picture and we'll close it from there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so no one thinks that was open.
Right.
No, you're fine. You don't have to move it. That's fine. Right here, in fact, is good where the light's a little better.
Okay.
Just show me how you placed him.
Sure.
Let me do a picture and then show me how you found him.
Ready? Okay.
And there was another child in there, so you put him down and picked one up, right?
I did.
So he was in there by himself.
He was, yes, yes.
Yes.
There was a switch.
Okay. And then if you show me how you found him.
I can't remember what his head was. Sorry.
6-year-old, or not, excuse me, 6-month-old baby was put down for a nap at this house by, looks like, in-home caretakers. Came down. Hey, Dylan, what time did they come down and find him?
Right before they called.
Okay. Came down to check on the baby right before they called. Found him face down in the bed, not breathing, not conscious, not alert.
Dunwoody police and firefighters investigate Hickey's Little Lovey daycare, which she operated from her home. Security footage later revealed her placing an infant on their stomach, violating safe sleep guidelines. Hickey would be charged with involuntary manslaughter, child endangerment under U.S. law, facing potential prison time and license revocation.
Have her go in the ambulance with them. Scottish Rite, ma'am. Go in the ambulance right there. They're getting ready to go.
Okay, I was just saying if somebody was coming.
Here, go ahead and get the child out. I'm just going to keep looking through for a minute, if that's okay. And I'll be here when you come back. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't know what to tell them either.
Tell them a baby had an emergency and
I can escort you out when you drop the babies off. And if you have any questions, I can answer those questions for you. Okay?
We can do that for you to help
It's
you
going
out.
to be really hard for you to talk to them. Really hard. Okay.
the baby had a medical emergency. You didn't. I mean, nothing.
I just don't know. I don't know what. I'll just need an escort. Just give them. So you hear me give them the same message to everybody. I'm not sure what that message is yet, but I need to tell them all something. We had an emergency. What do I tell them? We had an emergency here today, and I'm gonna be closed. Am I closed? I don't.
I mean, as of right now, this is just a. I mean, it's all under investigation. We have to figure out kind of a few more things before we can classify it one way or the other. Okay. I don't see any signs of malicious intent here. We're not leaning towards that by no means. But I can't sit here and tell you that without a doubt.
You can't predict the future. I understand that. I just don't know what to tell them.
To tell them that, that you had an emergency, a child had to be rushed to the hospital, and leave it at that. Technically, you can't share any more information than that right there. So.
I don't know, but that's all you got to tell them.
Yep.
Just tell them.
And if they have questions, our officers here will be glad to help out.
This is Mom right here. Okay.
Where can I go? Yes, just come in. Okay.
Do we have an update on the hospital yet?
Yeah. They've given him a bunch of rounds of epinephrine, but
it's looking like it's.
Yeah, there's no signs of life. They're talking to his parents.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know here in a minute, but I expect here soon I'm gonna get the official word. Doctors with the parents, they've done about 6 rounds of epinephrine. Sorry. And it's not officially called yet, but they're talking with the parents, and it looks like there's no signs of life. So since he gives me the final official word, I'll let you know.
The medical examiner will do an examination on Charlie tomorrow to try to determine what happened, what the cause and manner of death is. That he may know that information tomorrow. That information may take weeks, depending on different tests that they have to run and things like that. So I can't guarantee you that information will be available tomorrow, but once the case is completed, and that means once the medical examiner completes their examination, they get the findings, they have to write it up, then I also have to turn in my investigative report, and the whole file has to be approved by a supervisor, so there's kind of a chain of events.
Sure.
But once that's complete, you can get a copy of the autopsy report if you would like it. I simply request it.
Hi, sir. I'm not going to hold you here for right now. I am Detective Taffer. I work with the Dunwoody Police, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go home. I got some phone numbers for y'all. Let me make sure they're correct.
Mama's
Is she in trouble?
Your mom's fine.
Is she in trouble?
Not right now, your mom. You go talk to your mom. Feel free. Feel free.
We had a medical emergency.
You in trouble?
Mom's not in trouble. Don't worry about it, Mom, okay?
She's not going to jail or anything, right? I can't imagine.
We had a medical emergency.
I haven't found anything today that leads towards any type of malicious intent. I can say that as of right now. And I don't foresee that on this.
But just a few days later, everything takes a dramatic turn when Hickey is unexpectedly arrested at her home, sending shockwaves through those around her.
Hey, Miss Amanda. Oh. Can you step out here for just a minute, please? Okay. I want you to turn around, face me, put your hands behind your back, okay? You are being placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me? If so, we can go back to the police department and we can talk. If not, you're going to go straight to the cab jail.
Yes.
You do want to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So then we'll go back and we'll discuss it at the interview room, and then from there you'll be released to the jail, okay?
Can I tell anyone inside that that's where I'm going?
Who's in there?
My daughter?
Yeah, give me call her down to the door.
Sure.
What was her name?
Natalie.
Natalie. Miss Natalie? Can you come here for a moment, please?
Hold on right now.
Your mom's going to go with us, okay, to the headquarters for right now. She wants to talk to me, and then from there she'll be turned over to DeKalb County Jail. Once she gets to the jail, she'll be able to make phone calls and call, and let you know about bonding and things like that. But it's probably going to be a couple of days before she gets a bond, okay?
Okay.
So she wanted to let you know.
What, just so I can tell our attorney, what is she being arrested for?
She's arrested for felony cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
Can I go in by myself?
Yeah, I'm going to assist you, just so you can fall. There you go. I'm going to place this seatbelt on for you.
We probably need to stop. I didn't hear you say felony. I heard you say felony, and I wasn't aware of that. So I probably need somebody else here. So if we need to go, I understand.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Well, I would love to, but I don't. That is, I think that's big, and I think I need someone else here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you might as well just leave the cuffs on me. So I need to go. You need to transport me. I understand.
Talk to me or not.
I don't know what to do, so I guess we should just move me along. I think I don't know what the right thing to do is, so I don't know what the right thing to do is.
So you don't want to try to talk and get some questions answered?
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to change anything at this point, so.
Why go take the cuffs off? We can cuffs off. You take the 2 level application list off. You take the jacket off.
Extend your arms, there you go.
What's your last name? Hickey, Hickey. Were you in a vehicle accident today?
This is my demonstrator. Hey, bud.
Perfect.
Hey. So I'm just going to use this door as her door. Excuse me. So he was standing kind of like this, looking out the window there. So she comes up, and then Mr. Graham was standing next to him. So she walks up and opens the door, right? And his feet are hitting it, stopping the door from him. She does that 4 times, okay? Then you can tell that she gets annoyed by that, and that's when she grabs him, right? One arm on each, spins around, okay, and it's open here, so he doesn't hit anything. So when he spins around, she's not paying attention. She's still looking at the door, and then drops him. So when he hits the ground, his feet come up over his head, and he kind of rolls up, and his feet move over to the side. So that shows me a couple things. One, it wasn't just a gentle sit down, because his feet continued to move in the direction that he was his momentum was going, right, from that sling.
Hickey faced charges of 2nd-degree reckless conduct and multiple counts of cruelty to children. She later entered an Alford plea to 2nd-degree, meaning she did not admit guilt, but acknowledged that the evidence against her was sufficient for a conviction. This month, she was sentenced to 35 years in prison, with 30 years to be served behind bars and the remaining 5 on probation.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, Bobby's.
Okay.
Hey,
what's going on?
I'm here to turn myself in.
Okay, what's going on?
I had an accident last night.
Okay.
I was showing an old friend of mine how to use this gun that she was needing, that she asked for, and it went off and it shot her in the chest.
Okay.
And I've been running around scared.
Where is this at?
Up on Miami-Montgomery County Line Road.
Okay. You just want to set your water right there?
Sure.
You put yourself up there. You got any weapons on you right now?
No.
Okay. Just put your hands behind your back for me.
Okay.
I'm just going to detain you right now based off what you're telling me.
Right. I understand.
If you want to talk to me, I'll still talk to you. Okay.
Right.
Does this person need assistance or help, or?
You have 2 sets of cuffs?
I can put 2 sets on you in a second, okay? Does this person need help right now, or are they deceased, or what?
They're deceased.
Does anybody else know about this?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been waiting.
Where is this address actually that you? you're at?
I don't know the actual number.
Is this her house or your house? Or?
No, it's a friend of mine's house.
What county is it in?
It's on the Miami County side, but it's on Miami-Montgomery County Line Road.
Miamisburg 311. I'll be in the back lot with one. Can you do a miscellaneous call? I have one detained. Could you start 310? What's your name, sir?
I'm Brian.
Brian?
Brian.
I'm Officer Dooley. I'm just going to check you down.
Go right ahead.
I'm in the back lot of the PD in the parking lot. Okay, again, no weapons on you, right?
Right.
Not even a pocket knife?
No.
Okay.
No, I left that in the truck.
Okay. Brian, what's your last name, Brian?
Mason.
Is there a weapon in your truck?
Yes.
Okay.
He continues to say that the gun he was showing her went off and shot her in the chest. The officer tells the man identified as Brian Mason to put his water bottle down and informs him that he is being arrested.
Oh, you dropped a quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, this is hurting my back.
Okay. I'll try to.
Yeah, when you're done.
Fix you up in 1 second, okay, buddy?
When you feel safe.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, because I wouldn't be here voluntarily, but I've been so scared since it happened.
Okay. What's your social security, Brian? What's
Officer Small?
Hey. All right, let's have a seat in my car for 2 seconds and I'll switch the cuffs on you, okay?
Sure.
All right, hop up there, and it's a big step. Just give me 1 second. What's your last name again?
Mason.
Mason, okay.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
I'm on. This guy walks up, he's like, turn my body cam on, get out of the car, walk up, he's like, what's going on? He's like, the lobby's closed. I'm like, okay, what's going on? He said, hey, I'm just here to turn myself in. I said, for what? He said, excellent last night. So he says that he was on County Line Road, doesn't know the exact address. He said he was shown a friend a gun, and it went off and shot her in the chest, and she's deceased. I said, does this person need assistance? They need help, or are they deceased? He said they're deceased. So I detained him. I said, hey, if you want to talk to me, I'm just detaining on what you're telling me, and I'll read your Miranda, and talk to you. But he said there's a gun in his car. I haven't confirmed that's the gun he used. He doesn't even know the address at this point. That's as far as we got. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're the perfect guy to be in charge right now. I'm going to read him Miranda and see if he wants to keep talking. He said he wants to know his pair of cuffs on. I think that's... I'll just put another set on if he's willing to keep talking to me at this point. So, he said it's like on the Montgomery County, Miami County border line. That's what he said. So.
Alright, well, we're going to need to try to find out where this happened.
I know, so I'm going to try to keep talking to him. So. Okay, if you want to hop out, I'm going to put the other pair of cuffs on you, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Either.
I don't think that you're causing any problems. Just
obviously, you came in wanting to talk to us. You want to tell us about this? So, yeah, I understand.
Just relax.
Yeah, I'm not. Officer Dooley here is going to read you your rights just because you're not changed at this point.
Right.
You told us this, we're not just going to let you go walking down the street right now. So, Officer Dooley's going to read your rights, and then we'll talk to you and find out where this is and some details, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. I'm just going to read off this card, okay? I'm a police officer, sheriff's deputy. You are hereby advised you have certain rights as follows. You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand?
Yeah.
Got it. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford, you have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice. Before you are asked any questions, you have the right to have a lawyer with you during any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court, or a lawyer from the public defender's office will be provided to you before and during any question without any cost to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk with a lawyer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now that you understand your rights, are you willing to answer any questions without a lawyer present?
Minimal. I mean,
okay.
To be fair, representation is needed.
Okay. But at the bare minimum, we're trying to figure out this address. This person needs help. You're telling us that they're beyond help at this point. So.
But she collapsed instantly, and I got scared. I got frightened and ran out. Brian Mason.
Brian, he asked you a question, and we do need a yes or no on that. You can refuse to answer any question we ask you, and you can stop answering at any time, like he read you. So if you say minimal, I mean, we need to know if you want a lawyer or if you're willing to answer some questions. You can always refuse to answer any question that you want to refuse to answer.
You know, I appreciate you guys' respect. Thank you very much. Yes, at this time I can answer some questions.
First of all, let me ask you this. Has this been reported to law enforcement at all?
No, this is it. This is it. I'm walking in because I know this is the right thing to do, but...
Where do you live at?
I've been living out of my truck and motel rooms since I quit my trucking job last year.
I'm just trying to figure out why you came to this police department. Were you just driving around? Or?
Yeah, I've been all over the place.
Okay.
I've been all over the place.
Where did this happen?
Up on the Miami-Montgomery County Line Road.
Miami-Montgomery County Line Road. Do you have an address?
I don't know her house number.
What's her name?
I think it's in the 9000 series. Okay. Her name is Michelle Elliott.
What's her age, approximately?
57. Same age as me. I've known her for 50 years.
Is this her address?
Yes.
But maybe she lives in the 9000 block Miami County Line Road, and her name's Michelle Elliott.
Yes.
What kind of cars are in the driveway?
Yeah, none.
There's none? What does the house look like? If you could describe it to me so I could describe it to somebody else.
3-bedroom brick ranch.
Like what color is the garage door?
White.
If I pulled up like Google Maps or something, would you be able to show me the house?
Yes.
Okay, let's go do that.
In the basement?
Do you mind, will you come downstairs to the interview room with us?
No problem.
I'm just going to pat you down one more time. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, anything to make you feel safe.
Okay, no problem. I just want to make sure that you don't have a gun. You said there's one in the car, so I just want to make sure you don't have any other weapons.
With find out where this happened, and then we go from there. We need to get this. Find out where it happened. Okay.
I know. We can get this taken care of. And I'm so scared of what the system's going to do to me. I'm not scared of you guys. Get your job.
I'm just going to grab your stuff and bring it down.
Okay. I'm scared of what?
What kind of truck did you come in? You said there's a truck.
White S10.
Okay.
It's unlocked because it won't lock. If you do lock it, it's back in the
Mommy's for 11. Can we get another unit to respond to service?
Is a weapon in your show?
Is this the weapon that you used?
Get another.
Yes.
Get another.
Okay. All right.
You mind staying up here? Just keep an eye on it until the other crew gets here, and then come back.
Yep. We're not going to have that crew respond to the public lot on 2nd Street. Could you add a plate to the call, please? This guy just walked up to me and said he somebody.
Oh my god.
So I'm on, by the way. So he said the gun he used to with is in this car, or accidentally. So Justin wants you to sit in this car. We're trying to figure out where this happened. He doesn't know the address.
Is it in the city?
No.
Mason was arrested and charged with. He pleaded not guilty. The charge was later amended to reckless homicide based on evidence, according to the sheriff.
To let you know, because of the scene, I did go get a gun and bring it down here.
It's in your vehicle? Do you have any guns on you at all?
No, sir. It's leaning up against the side of my car.
Okay. You're fine, man. You're fine. Turn around for me.
I don't have any guns.
Okay. Yes, sir. I see that. Okay. This is your wife and son?
And son.
Okay.
It's bad. It's bad. Check the pulses.
Yes, sir. This is the firearm you brought from inside the house?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I went and got. This is a long story. My son was in a boat wreck a few months back. He's been getting threats. Most of it's been benign stuff we didn't take serious.
Okay.
You know, he's been getting like punched. I know that's somebody. I know that's what it is.
Okay. When did you get home? Right when you called, or did you go to the house first? Where is the house?
I came to the house first. My mom has late stages Alzheimer's, and my dad is in the hospital.
Okay.
I left. I don't know what time. I can go back on my phone and tell you the exact times. Did you check?
Okay. Did I check what?
Did you check them?
We got medical guys that are. That's what they're gonna do. Okay.
What are they doing? Can they hurry?
They are. Yes, sir. That gentleman that was out here already. He's one of the battalion chiefs. Okay. How did you pull up? You from back there?
I went to the house and they weren't home, which was odd. I tried to call.
Okay.
And then I knew they had been down here before I left to go to my mom's.
Okay.
And so that is loaded.
Okay.
You might want to unload it. But
Is this the only firearm with you?
Sir.
This is the only one, or is there any more in the truck?
I believe that's it.
You think that's the only one? Okay.
I'm 99%.
Do you normally have any other firearms in your vehicle?
I don't, but occasionally there's a pistol in there.
Okay. Just wait right here for me for a second, okay?
Alex was confronted about the and could face charges under U.S. law, including first-degree or second-degree, voluntary or involuntary manslaughter, felony, or being an accessory. If he attempted to hide evidence or mislead authorities, he could also be charged with obstruction of justice. The charges would depend on intent, evidence, and jurisdiction.
Central House.
Copy.
Front left, I can't see. Six 5-3 out 7. Give us the assistance of a couple of field agents. Roger that.
I'm not even checking them.
Now.
They are.
I just turned on those.
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
Randy. Driving smaller cat. Where are you now? All right. Yeah, the police are here now. The police are here now.
Affirmative.
That's my brother.
Okay. When was the last time you were here with them? Or talked to them or anything like that?
It was earlier tonight. I don't know the exact time, but
okay.
I left. I was probably gone an hour and a half from my mom's, and I saw them about 45 minutes before that.
Okay.
I rode around with Paul for 2 hours this afternoon in the pickup truck.
That's your son, Paul? Okay.
Somebody going to check him?
Yes, sir. They've already checked them.
They did check him?
Yes, sir.
This is official that they're...
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
I'm sorry.
No. You're fine.
I'm very sorry. Gotta call her parents.
What's her name?
Her name is Maggie Murdoch. Margaret Brandstetter Murdoch. How you doing?
What's her birthday?
9/15/68.
Okay, and what's your son's first name? You said Paul?
Paul Terry Murdoch.
And what's his birthday?
Jason, if you have anybody
4.
coming through town, if you could stop and pick up that tent, I see lighting off in the distance.
What are they covering them up?
I got some getting dressed now, Sheriff. I'll have somebody stop and grab it.
Tell them they don't have to do that. They don't need to. Preserve what we can.
653. Where's it at? I'm in town.
I should try to be Delta 8 because he's going to be the only one that's got access.
What's Paul's birthday?
Copy.
April 14th, 1999, sir.
Put it up as wide as you can.
I might run out, though.
That's fine. You said 99?
Sir?
He was born in 99?
He's born April 14th, 1999.
Okay. What's your first name, sir?
My name is Alex Richard Alexander Murdoch.
Richard Alexander Murdoch?
You familiar with the location?
No. Hey, Cody, come around the truck and then go to the building. Come around the truck and then...
There's a set of prints off behind the trailer there.
Yes.
I don't know if it's from
What's
ours or not, but there's a set of footprints behind the trailer there too.
Okay.
That's how we kind of step around this whole here so we can step over anything.
653, 743. Just 8's going to be the last one in and grabbing the tent.
Whoever U21 is with Fire Rescue, just write U21, Fire Rescue U21.
Yep.
And then...
That was the same time as you?
He came on scene, yeah, same time as me, it's fine. Medic 18 at 2227.
Yep.
Yep. 758 on scene 2230. Yep. Same time as you.
Yep.
653 on scene at 2239.
2239.
Yep. And that's all I have as far as times on this goes. So I've got multiple gunshots out of that window too.
Do we see a shell?
At least 3.
A shell.
Copy.
Yes.
Do you need in and out times or just times arrive? Like if they exit multiple times and come back in?
You don't need to keep doing all that.
Okay.
How many pellets are normally in a buckshot?
10, 12.
The reason I asked is just because the holes that are in that window look very large.
Yeah, there's some glass.
Some of them larger, some of them smaller.
Negative contact.
You'd need it in wood or something solid.
And there's a whole bunch of trees back there, so they might be able to find something in a tree. I don't know.
What are they thinking now?
Well,
I have no clue, but
he had a
what I'm
shotgun.
doing.
He had a shotgun, but don't know.
But basically, not his actual.
So you've got enough power and negative contact with anything?
There's only a ceiling.
Go ahead and send me up.
So if you're shot at enough range,
Copy.
the shotgun wad laying on the floor,
Appreciate it.
that would point to suicide. That doesn't explain her or all the 300 officers.
think he got here, took the shotgun?
That's what I'm thinking.
Possible.
But yeah, that's the outlier.
Yeah, that and the
300 black.
dozen shell casings from 300 Blackout.
Is there a casing under this, or is it just chilling there? Okay, that's just chilling there. That's just trash. I was about to do that.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay, appreciate you, Chad.
Was it Danny?
Her head.
Back of the head.
Looked like a shotgun or rifle round?
That I couldn't tell. There's a big old hole coming out the back of her head. And hair all over the place, so it looked like it probably went in and then came out. And his looked more like the top of his head.
The round on him had a big wad behind us. It was a shotgun.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of 300 or 300 Blackout shell casings there, 3 of them right there, and then inside is a shotgun wadding, but we did not see a shotgun shell anywhere.
Which almost leads you. That's
What
two
kind of
shooters.
shotgun did you put in your truck?
I believe it's a 12 gauge.
No, not what? Over and under auto pump. It may still be in the chamber.
Yeah, that would answer the question.
Was there any blood on it?
I didn't look super closely at it. I was more concerned with getting it away from him and
But if he's,
securing it.
if he's stretched out because it went in here, took everything out the top, but a pump shotgun, he's gonna. I guess if he fell, but both his hands were laying underneath his abdomen when he fell forward.
Which makes sense if he's got to reach down.
He's got to reach down and do that, yeah, because he'd have to hold it in here.
Where's your truck?
Yeah,
Right there, that very first one with the blue lights.
it's in the tape. It's in here.
This front one right here. Mm-hmm. The wadding is right there. I lied, it's not a pump. Dirt. Yeah, it did have some dirt on the barrel. Shotgun there? Mm-hmm.
Good.
It wasn't a pump. I thought it was, but it's not a pump. It's automatic.
Okay. All right.
Got one on the ride.
Am I okay to discontinue this?
Yes.
If I'm not talking to that guy?
Alex Murdua was charged with multiple crimes, including the 2021 murders of his wife and son. He was also accused of embezzling millions, money laundering, and staging his own shooting for insurance fraud. In March 2023, he was found guilty of and sentenced to life in prison, with financial crime charges still pending.